Genesis 18 is a pivotal chapter that continues the narrative of Abraham, formerly Abram, and introduces significant events, including a divine visit, the promise of Isaac, and the intercession for Sodom. The chapter explores themes of hospitality, divine promise, and justice. The divine visit. Visit of the three visitors. The chapter begins with Abraham sitting at the entrance of his tent near the great trees of Mamre in the heat of the day. He sees three men standing nearby, who are later revealed to be angels, or the Lord in a theophany, in disguise. Abraham runs to meet them and offers them hospitality. Abraham's hospitality. Abraham shows remarkable hospitality by inviting the visitors to wash their feet and rest under a tree. He then provides a meal, including bread, a calf, curds, and milk. This act of kindness reflects Abraham's respect and reverence for his guests. The promise of Isaac. Announcement of Isaac's birth. The visitors inquire about Sarah, Abraham's wife. They announce that Sarah will have a son by the same time next year. Sarah, who is listening from the tent, laughs to herself because she is old and considers the promise improbable. God's response to Sarah's laughter. The Lord addresses Abraham, questioning why Sarah laughed and doubted the promise. God emphasizes that nothing is too hard for him and reaffirms the promise that Sarah will indeed bear a son. Sarah, in fear, denies laughing, but the Lord confirms his promise despite her disbelief. The intercession for Sodom. God's revelation to Abraham. As the visitors prepare to leave, they reveal to Abraham that they are going to investigate the outcry against Sodom and Gomorrah, as their sin is very grave. God's decision to inform Abraham reflects the special relationship they share and his intention to involve Abraham in the process. Abraham's intercession. Abraham begins to intercede for the cities, asking if God would spare the cities if 50 righteous people are found. He progressively reduces the number to 45, 40, 30, 20, and finally 10, each time pleading with God to not destroy the cities if a certain number of righteous people are present. This dialogue reveals Abraham's concern for the righteous and his deep sense of justice. God's agreement. God agrees to spare the cities for the sake of the righteous individuals Abraham mentions. The chapter concludes with God departing, and Abraham returning to his place, reflecting the conclusion of the negotiation. Key themes in Genesis 18. 1. Hospitality and respect. Abraham's warm reception of the visitors demonstrates the biblical value of hospitality and respect for others. His actions highlight the importance of showing kindness and honor to strangers. 2. Divine promise and power. The promise of Isaac emphasizes God's power to fulfill his promises regardless of human limitations. It reaffirms that God's promises are certain and will come to pass even when they seem impossible. 3. Faith and doubt. Sarah's laughter and subsequent denial reveal human doubt in the face of divine promises. The chapter underscores the need for faith in God's promises and his ability to fulfill them. 4. Intercession and justice. Abraham's intercession for Sodom highlights the themes of justice and mercy. It demonstrates Abraham's concern for righteousness and his role as a mediator, as well as God's willingness to listen to and engage with human concerns. 5. God's revelation. God's decision to reveal his plans to Abraham signifies the special relationship they share and emphasizes the importance of being in tune with God's will. It also reflects the biblical principle of involving his people in the unfolding of his plans. Genesis 18 is a rich chapter that reveals key aspects of God's relationship with Abraham, the nature of divine promises, and the importance of justice and intercession. It sets the stage for the subsequent narrative involving Sodom and Gomorrah and continues to develop the themes of covenant and righteousness. I hope this overview of Genesis chapter 18 has been a blessing to you. If it has, please consider subscribing to this channel, liking the video to help others find it, and sharing it with someone to spread God's word. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you next time. God bless you.